Shu versus Mr. Ping is always good to watch.
Yeah. I have not seen these two play very, very much.
I saw him play in Springs, and I've seen him play
Don't pick
here.
Violet. Please don't pick Violet. Shu might mess around. Who knows?
He does that.
No! Yeah, Violet doesn't have the frame data to be deselected on screen.
Oh, Schumann, the troll.
Yeah, let's go Trainer. Yeah, let's go Diddy. Yeah, let's go Wii Fit.
Hey, Cloud
Okay,
got those
okay.
buffs too.
You know what actually annoys me now that I think about it? There are two trainers in this game, but we always think that Trainer is Pokemon Trainer, and Wii Fit Trainer is just Wii Fit.
Ah. Mind blown. Technically, there's there's 4 because we got one of each gender on each one. So
we do have a male and a female.
Well, not one of each gender.
Yeah, the way you said each, I was really tempted to be like,
apologies.
Actually, no.
No, we have
I'm
a
not
male,
going full
a
SJW.
female
Yes.
of both.
I'm not going to cancel you, I promise.
No,
We
that's
also
fine.
have another trainer, Toon Link, conducts a train.
Ah, now we're getting big brain.
I'm just
here.
making Sawtooth's poker face as much as I can. Oh, dang it. I was punning in an annoying way to see it. Okay, good. Probably for the best, friend. So, we're entering our winter finals. Now, there. And we don't have any snakes in top 8. Let's go.
Yeah, what
Let's
happened?
go.
What happened?
Let's go. Kronos is going to rewatch this and just be like, Justice, I know we're friends. I hate you. I hate you.
This should be
Can't
interesting
win.
if Shu's actually about to go Zelda. I know she got buffed, but
I could see it.
I can
Honestly,
see it.
I'm interested in see because F-tilt kills so early.
Yeah, she cuts you up with those nails.
What is happening? They did buff Downbeat. Honestly, like this character, she did need help.
Well,
She was very exploitable. The thing is, okay,
we have the princess
Zelda-
on screen right
Zelda
now.
is made of, oh look, a neutral beat, made of like built-in defensive options. But when you give a character extra defensive options that are just as committal as a spot dodge, look, a neutral beat, it's just going to result in somebody's going to adapt to it and punish it. You can jump above the Zelda and get a down air. Venue will be closing in about 30 minutes. Please pick up your trash. Anyways, we're getting
there's a
distracted.
lightning kick.
Yep, lightning kick. That's a very good option.
Here's the
when
thing
somebody's trying
about
to trap
this
your ledge.
matchup. Zelda has a very bad disadvantage state still.
Very, very true.
And Wario can definitely capitalize on that and just juggle and juggle and juggle.
Yeah, Zelda's disadvantage state is weird because all of her options to get out of it, if they work, get insane mileage.
Yep.
So you ever just nair a bike and it makes you take forever?
I think that was a neutral beat to bike.
Yeah.
Was it?
The fact that the hurt box of the bike existed there just made Shu get trapped in that situation of just nairing for approximately 6 years. And get a free, okay.
He's
Get a
getting,
free.
he's getting
punch
kind
out
of
of
sauced right now. I
Yeah,
know,
just a
I know
little bit.
he's trying to do Shu things, but
Buddy.
Ping's not having it. Ping is not having it.
Oh, hey, look. Zelda's disadvantage state
Let's
has burst options that are punishable but do get insane mileage when they work.
Let's just roll into it. Yeah.
Yep. Down tilt, dash attack. Not closing it out quite yet. Both at 96, but
That
the
it?
stock
No,
difference
Zelda's
is
not that light.
going to be an issue.
It's all that
Wario down to
jewelry.
95. That bite's going to matter, I promise. You don't have invul. What? That was a little tiny bit of a mis-execution on the punish for the regrab. So Shu seeing a little bit of an extra life. By an extra life, I mean one fewer
up
life.
Smash.
Yep, these up smashes are working.
And Waft's on
What
deck.
does Shu do?
Waft is on deck.
Yeah, Shu is being punished a lot for just his aerial decisions.
Yep.
And Wario is a character with the aerial mobility to weave in and out of your options. Up
Wario's
smash not
also
killing yet at 135.
also a big
we are
boy.
still living. And Shu's starting to fish.
Yep, just a little bit.
Descend
Just
upon
throw out.
the
Just
fisher.
throw out fair. It'll kill eventually. All you have to do is hit with one.
Yeah, I think he just remembered that F-tilt kills now.
I think he did too. Just throws out
Lightning
two of
kick,
them.
getting punished. It's not safe on shield.
That's
Up B's
not
back to
safe either.
stage. That wouldn't have been safe, you're right. That would have been a very good parry or even just shield it and, you know, get down air out of it.
Oh
Are you dead?
my
Are you? Gosh darn
God.
it.
Oh, he burned
Shu.
the waft. He burned the waft.
Okay.
Good man.
That's better than dying.
Yeah.
It's always better than dying.
He almost lost the stock at 36%.
Yeah, but that would have been a great way to close out this stock.
Yep.
Like, that's an interesting, like, tension that you've got of, do I let this stock go, come down and get an up tilt confirmed, or do I burn this waft, have to recharge another?
He's been winning without the waft.
Oh, hey, look, he won without a waft. Oh.
Exactly.
Why doesn't F tilt, or that was F smash. Why doesn't F smash kill from across the stage? How much red lightning can Zelda take before exploding?
Ask Ganon.
You're right. Ganon does provide a lot of red lightning. Oh, wow. Solid joke, friend. Are you dead yet? That is the 3rd red lightning of the stock. And you have so much end lag on your up B. Shu trying to find something here.
I mean, he's got a full stock.
Ooh. Does manage to call out the landing. Throws the bike, but doesn't get it off stage. Honestly,
oh,
why would
he
you
just tried to just
that would
let
have
him
been
have
saucy.
it.
Honestly, like, you need that bike gone. Yeah.
Bike beats Zelda.
I was about to say, like, throwing the bike to the very edge of the stage is so much worse than either breaking it or leaving it where it is.
Yep. I have to agree there.
Like, it is a part of Wario's recovery. If you can get him off stage, that goes from I can recover from anywhere I damn well please to I only got my jump on my up B. This is awkward.
Oh,
Keep it in position. But he just threw it, and Mr. Ping's like, oh, look, my bike's over there. I can use
Frame 1 switch to
Frame
Zero
1
Suit.
switch to Zero Suit. What's with Shu and playing these sassy, independent women who don't need no man?
I mean, he went from the sandals to the space heels.
You're right. He certainly did. Wait, Zelda wears sandals? I didn't know this.
I'm pretty sure she wears sandals.
Huh, today I learned. Does call in that roll in on tech, but does.
They're like the gladiator type sandals.
No, yeah, I see what you mean. Shu's going for a lot of just hard murder you options for early potential kills.
I mean,
he's out for blood.
I mean, he just got back from Genesis.
Let's go aerial mobility. Let's go just dancing up and down in this Wario space. Wario cannot chase you down.
No.
Honestly. Shu's got a 20% lead, and he's going for not killing quite yet with that uppie. He's content to fade in and out, force you to overextend on an option, and hit you with the boots. Nairs and calls out the flip kick with
those little goblin shoes.
Goblin, yeah. Why do you have curled shoes, man? It's like you want people to know that you're weird.
Santa called his elves their shoes back.
Ooh, that was awkward. Mr. Ping just had his normal canceled by the bike being right there. He picked it up instead of getting an attack.
That's always a scary thing in these matchups, especially with tangible
playing
items.
with Wario.
Oh, and there we go.
Very good mash out. Let's go, Nerfs!
Yeah.
Let's go, Nerfs!
The Nerf definitely came out to
Mr.
play
Ping
there.
would be absurdly dead right now if this were not 7.0. Yeah, delightful. Shu's just sitting here like, no, I have to kill for real now. I don't get cheese. Oh, but I do have back air.
You got those space heels to the face.
Mr. Ping just hard called out a flip kick with his invuln. Just, I'm going to clap you. I'm going to clap you, and you're going to try to flip kick back. Yada, yada. Ooh,
dash attack. Yeah. Zero Suit's light, but she's not that light.
Yeah.
That was aggressive.
Very good DI.
Nair to jab was very aggressive. Okay, gets the up smash. Doesn't really get a whole lot while he was in the air.
Yeah, this is absurd pressure from Shu on Mr. Ping's second stock here.
Does he have full waft already?
Cornered. Go now. Good to see you, friend. Okay. All right. Kronos is heading out, but we've got a nice 4 players still remaining in this bracket.
154%.
Taking this second game would be a godsend for Mr. Ping. Give him a nice 3-stock, 3-game buffer system.
He's using that big old hand. Oh, that was almost
Nair back air. Not quite closing it out, not quite hitting. And riding the bike, but gets hit by a dash attack inside of it. Shu really wants this stock to be ended the way he just ended it. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate friend.
The lovely flip kick
is gone,
coming out to play.
I feel like at this point, Ping just has to get a really good confirm into waft to even this game back up and to start charging a new one. He can't just save it for the second stock.
I've seen Ping do this, and he will most of the time opt to save it for the second stock. But it seems like he's fishing
at this
for
point,
that
like,
setup.
Yeah, you see these up tilts, you see these up airs.
Yeah.
That's a chomp.
Okay,
Nice.
there.
Yeah,
there it is.
Closes out that
You
stock.
called it. You called
Okay,
it.
we're only at a 46% deficit, and we can start charging WAF. The thing is, we have 3 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. You're going to need to eat some bikes if you want to have it fully charged for the rest of this game. Or you just got to win, honestly.
Okay, Shu finally gets out of disadvantage.
Out.
Couple up airs.
Spending some resources,
there.
but does manage to land. You cannot
Frame one
pick
jab.
an option out of that shield when somebody nairs your shield. You got to wait.
Yep.
You got to either wait or predict that they're going to do their own defensive option or jump out and leave.
It's still
This is
doable for
scary.
Wario.
It certainly is. With every second, he gets a little bit more waft. Half waft is going to be a potential killing option as we get more damage racked up.
Seems like Shu is playing
Let's
a little
go.
more aggressive now
Yeah.
than he was. We gonna see the bike?
Yep.
Nope, just
And
straight
he
up
made
up
it back
B.
for free with flip kick and has taken stage for himself entirely. Up smash gonna kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
That plasma whip.
Plasma whip does work, and you can feel safe on platforms as much as you like, but up smash is from Zero Suit. With movement as well, you're not safe. Moving on to Town and City as Mr. Ping's choice. Makes sense. Slightly earlier kills both for Waft and for actually Zero Suit's up B. We're
Shu
changing
probably.
Mario
Wait, from Ping?
from Ping.
Interesting.
Mr. Ping with a Mario switch.
I don't know if I agree with this. Shu
I think he
plays
just feels
this
like he can't get
character.
out of disadvantage. Because we were seeing a lot of the times that when Mr. Ping would put in disadvantage, he would start a bike, still get hit. His bike would be awkwardly sitting there. He would have to expend resources like his jump and his air dodge when he's in the sky, just dropping down and get covered on his landing.
My biggest concern here is that Shu does play Mario quite frequently.
Everybody and their mother should know the Mario matchup.
Yeah.
But the Mario matchup is also just don't get red. Maybe Mr. Ping feels like he has some kind of good like call out ready to go. He has been doing well at stuffing some flip kicks, but they started to really call him out.
A big part of this matchup right here is the offstage game. If Zero Suit gets you off stage.
Oh yeah, you have a lot more vulnerability off stage as Mario than you do as Wario.
Yep.
For sure. But
up air, get up B.
Did
okay.
the real question is whether or not Shu banned triplats. Because I would not have expected the Mario out of Mr. Ping. So
I think he
wouldn't think to ban those. So I'm surprised we're not seeing triplats given Mario loves them.
I think Shu probably banned the triplats due to Wario's kill power, and Yoshi's you die at nothing, and Battlefield kind of a similar case. Not a very big stage.
Getting hit against the stage by that up B, and now we're back to a neutral scenario, but Shu pressing advantage. Ping does manage to land on that platform in order to get back.
He's looking a lot cleaner with his Mario as of right now.
Yep, he's wearing the tux. He looks spick and span.
Yep.
Don't get up. Okay.
Good patience on that.
Yeah, very good patience,
Nice.
and
Down
punishes
smash
that whiff grab with a down smash. Now, Ping has to be readily careful of the abundance of kill options. He does save his jump in that scenario, but he's dead.
That's what I was. Exactly what I was saying.
Saved his jump well for the first hit, but got hit by that second nair, and Mario doesn't have those resources that Wario would. Calls out this. Okay.
Going for it all.
Yeah. No, a lot of people might try to air dodge or choose an aggressive option to land and be susceptible to that F smash, but not quite getting it. Ooh, nair into up smash on these platforms. Shu using the moving platforms to his advantage to just weave in between the boxes presented by Mr. Ping.
And now we have FD.
Pretty much, and you know that can be a detriment to Mario when you want a ladder.
This is scary. Oh, good early recovery.
But it can also be a detriment to a Zero Suit who wants to land.
Platforms
are back.
You know why I think he opted to pick Town and City? Thinking about it now, the side platforms actually nerf flip kick.
They do. That's possible that Zero Suit, or not Zero Suit, Shu banned Kalos and Mr. Ping wanted to nerf the possibility of just dying abruptly at 30 or 40.
Yeah,
with these sides.
I think
that's a very good call.
I think that might be the case here. He's on any.
Okay.
Nope.
No, Town has a nice high ceiling.
Got the DI.
But that's still a sus scenario to be put into. Okay.
Oh!
Nice reversal out of Mr. Ping.
Kobe.
Absolutely.
May he rest in peace.
Calling out. Are you gonna be in my face? Are you gonna try to get all up in my girl when I'm off of the stage right now? Because I'm not really kind to that.
Get dunked on.
Yeah, you just got dunked on, friend. Let's see what kind of damage. Okay. Flip kick, just bailing Shu out of that awkward scenario of getting down thrown by Mario.
It's a free get out of disadvantage card.
Doesn't quite space the charge shot to cover roll, and Mr. Ping took backstage for himself very, very dominantly. And we got ladders, we got ladders, we got ladders.
Is that it? Oh, good air dodge from Shu to get out of there. That was scary.
That was very
beautiful.
horrifying. I would not want to be in that scenario.
That was beautifully done by Ping.
Even though Shu ended the execution of a potential stock loss, he still took 70.
Yeah,
we're
still
now
sucks.
at absurdly even percents. It was a very good
5% difference right now. Pre that hit.
Yep, very nice weave out of that nair, but does get called out by side B. It doesn't kill yet. Let's go town. High ceiling. You still have your
saved his
jump.
jump. Nicely done.
Excellent.
For Ping.
Don't. Okay.
Okay. Back
Does
air.
get
Here's
through
the flip kick.
down smash.
I knew it.
Tries to up smash out of shield, but Shu was spacing around that, or either that or very lucky. I'm just gonna give him the credit where it's due. Hopefully, I'm right. And
Yeah, there it
Shu
is.
pursuing off stage. Notice Mr. Ping was weaving very well, very low to avoid the nairs earlier, saving his jump. That time Shu called out a low recovery with the side B.
Yeah.
Incredibly quick thinking.
It's that conditioning.
End that game 3.
It's that conditioning.
So, running it straight back. We're seeing game 4. Mr. Ping down a game right now. Not able to take a game off of the zero suit yet.
Shu's.
But the Mario was clutch.
Mario
Like,
was looking
if that,
nice.
If that ladder had worked out, that would have been
that ladder was
crisp.
That ladder was very nicely done, and I'm pretty sad that it didn't
Yeah,
work actually.
well navigated with DI and air dodge by Shu, but
all right, so game
plot
3.
armor. Somebody's got to say it.
Potentially Mr. Ping's final game
Yeah.
in winners.
In winners. That would send him to losers finals.
Where he would have to fight.
We're still waiting on the outcomes of the earlier games. I don't know
think
if
it was
they're
Bang and Jesus that were there, but it looks like they're done playing.
Oh, they just ran semis without Scream. All right, I guess they did.
Well, I mean, it is getting late.
Yeah, it is getting pretty late. We're almost at midnight. So.
Anyway, back to this game. Up air, boost kick.
This time, Mr. Ping able to navigate his way back to stage. I don't know what the flip kick was there.
Ouch.
And
saved his platform.
Yo, let's go.
The
platform.
stretcher.
The real angel platform.
Hey,
the real OG.
My dude's in trouble. Get him back to stage.
Oof.
Nice, good forward throw. Okay.
Yeah. Tried to call out a missed tech with the forward air, but
that killed.
That did in fact kill. He was at decent percent. That's not like an early kill, but it is an unfortunate
I
scenario
guess,
to put in.
yeah, Town doesn't necessarily have the widest blast zones.
That'd have been an up smash. That might have. Hey, look, an up smash. Let's go see
Ask and you shall receive. Back in neutral.
All right.
Shu kind of sharking around.
Okay, that's not the best scenario.
I see what he was going for there.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he was going for the Waveland.
Yeah, going for the Waveland, but the platform.
But he didn't get significantly punched out of it. He's only got 15 on this stock. Ooh, that was cutesy. We are dead. I was gonna say that was cutesy. We used the neutral B to cover our landing back onto the stage, but air dodging down, not snapping means
gets the down air, gets Shu in disadvantage. Nice, another down air.
Yeah, down air, gonna close it out, but we've got exactly a stock deficit. We would need some Dark Wizzy combos into forward air, or some incredibly patient play.
Or just a forward air, get off me.
Yeah.
Just a raw forward air.
That could do it. Okay. We're not placed
nice
well for it.
Forward smash.
Yeah. Reacting very well to the situation. Rather than going, oh, my forward air didn't make you just die abruptly. Let's reset neutral.
Here's fire.
You're going to be right here.
Here's fire
you want a
for
tiny
your
fireball?
face.
Tiny little pet fireball. And you get hit. So, Shu at 103. Mr. Ping, despite that SD, is doing an incredible job of bringing this back. Tries to cover that low recovery with a potential stage spike, but does not land it. Shu waiting for a panic option, but does not get the air dodge that he was looking for.
Ping is playing extremely patient when he's in the air. Okay.
Yeah, I like what Mr. Ping is bringing to the table. Does navigate his way out of that back air. So, this is far from over. Shu spamming potential parries. I mean, a parry from Shu would most likely close out this game.
Yeah, that's a
hard punish if you do get it. Back air.
Is Shu
Tries
gonna
to
go
cover
out?
high recovery with side B.
No, oh my gosh. I thought the platform was just like, nah, time to die, but
F.
he made it back.
Okay, thank God.
Taunt.
That would have been really unfortunate if Shu just got beat out of that. Okay, does choose an aggressive get up on a shield with a Mario facing away, you're going to eat a Plumber's Noggin.
There it is.
But pursues off stage with the side B.
Shu with the
JB2.
taunt to get bodied, and then
Taunt to get bodied to body. Yeah.
And the Zero Suit will move on to Grand Finals.
When has that ever happened in Colorado?
Shu sucks. What are you talking about?
Let's go 65th.
This is his breakthrough tournament right now.
Let's go 65th at Genesis.
There was only 1,700 entrants.
Now you make a point.